The Queen was last seen in public as she was driven away from Buckingham Palace last month when she relocated to Windsor early, just before the government lockdown. And it was in Windsor where she recorded what the palace called her special broadcast.
Outside Buckingham Palace, crowds gathered as the Queen...
Her previous televised addresses, and there have only been 4 in her 68-year reign, mostly took place at times of national crisis. In 1997, the Queen spoke on the eve of Princess Diana's funeral.
So what I say to you now, as your Queen and as a grandmother, I say from my heart.
And in 2002, she addressed the country after the death of the Queen Mother.
I thank you also from my heart for the love you gave her during her life and the honour you now give her in death.
Her other broadcasts were on her Diamond Jubilee in 2012 and at the start of the first Gulf War in 1991. This Sunday will be only her 5th.
It's obviously the right moment for the Queen to talk to us. I think, apart from anything else, we'll be very glad to see that the Queen is well and at Windsor. I think that will be reassuring. And I think it's also very appropriate that she should talk to us at the beginning of Holy Week.
The royal family is subject to the same government orders as the rest of us during the lockdown, and that meant today, to open the new Nightingale Hospital for coronavirus patients, Prince Charles had to do a royal first, a virtual opening.
In this dark time, this place will be a shining light. It is symbolic of the selfless care and devoted service taking place in innumerable settings.
He did the speech remotely from the Balmoral estate in Scotland, where he is staying, on an iPad propped up by some books. The Queen's televised address is at 8 p.m. on Sunday. They are rare and they are all the more powerful for being so. Chris Ship, ITV News.